Welcome back to the Super Bowl Sunday episode here in the Tennessee Titans franchise. We're going to be playing the Super Bowl in Miami, which is going to be pretty cool. I do hope we hear the Dolphins fight song. I do love that song. We're going to be facing the Arizona Cardinals, super balanced, 92 all across the board. It's the second Super Bowl that we reach in this franchise series. It's the fourth season, so yeah, every second season a Super Bowl game. I do hope I can kind of reduce that cadence. But yeah, here we go. We got quite a few things to take care of. First up, we're going to check out the playoff bracket. Obviously, the Arizona Cardinals beat the Rams here. I did check out who the quarterback was, by the way, for the Cardinals. That is Shedeur Sanders, son of Coach Prime. So there you go. But yeah, this is the first part of information that I can share with you. The yearly awards, that's another one. I mean, I do like taking a look at this one. It is kind of strange because the year isn't over yet. But we're still going to take a look in here. As expected, alright? There's nobody here from us. I would like to have seen Will Levis in here because I do think he would have deserved it. But whatever. Coach of the year, at least we come in second. So that is quite nice. But Mike McCarthy still at that top spot right there. Just kind of clicking through that. Let's check out the AFC side of things here. Maybe there's some Titans in here. I can see Chig already. All right, so Offensive Player of the Year, Pat Mahomes. Who else? Lamar Jackson, yeah, Josh Jacobs, Rashid Rice, Josh Allen, and then Chig Okonkwo coming in as the Offensive Player of the Year. Number 6. I do like that. All right, that is cool. All right, Defensive Player of the Year. Do we have somebody in here? I don't see any names in here. I'm just going to be moving down slightly, slowly, and you could just pause if you like. What's this here? Caleb Palmer, very nice. Number 5 here as the Offensive Rookie of the Year. Top spot, Zachariah Branch, Arch Manning, Terran Mann, Dante Moore. Yeah, I don't think that those are too surprising. Defensive Rookie, we didn't actually have... Well, we could have been our quarterback rookie, but yeah, it didn't happen. Best QBs, let's take a look. Well, Will Levis comes in here, number 6, so that at least counts for something. Running backs, who's here? Let's just see. Nobody. Again, I'm just clicking through here pretty quickly. You can pause if you want to see something like the legacy scores. Wow, offensive line, now that is cool, right? Peter Skoronski topping that one. Joe Alt, Nicholas Petit-Frere, Graham Barton, Tyler Lindebaum sneaking in here. Joe Thuney sneaking in here. And then Aaron Brewer, Netane Muti, and Dylan Redunce. I find it fascinating that Redunce is in here. He's only a backup player, but whatever. Defensive line, yeah. Didn't expect anybody to be on here. We have solid players, but no standouts. Linebackers, I would say same thing. Corners could be interesting. Defensive backs, let's just see here. Nope. Nobody here. Best kicker, man, would have expected Evan McPherson to be higher up. But yeah, whatever. And that is that. These are the annual awards. I will not be doing anything else here now. But I will think of something. We'll think of something here. I think, just given that award, I think that we should award some of the players a little bit here. Coach, you already have 1 ring, so you're no stranger to the magnitude and atmosphere surrounding the Super Bowl. How much does that help? Significantly. It definitely helps. You know what to expect and don't get caught up or caught off guard by as much. You know what's coming, how you dealt with it the first time, and what can be changed or improved upon. Right? We did a complete 10 staff points. Alright, we're going to take that. Shedeur Sanders, son of Coach Prime, is the leading quarterback here, as you can see. 99 rated, 12th best ranked QB in the league. I mean, look at those stats and you can just tell how tightly it is stacked up there. All right, but cool setup, looking good, man. I like the visuals. I gave them to him. Deshaun Watson, scumbag number 1 is here, but yeah, whatever. Backup and Clayton Tune as well. The running backs, Trey Benson, a 2-year veteran, 24.88, and Elijah Mitchell, 28.87. Very balanced running back number 1 and 2. Keontae Ingram is here as well, 26 and 76. Fullbacks, interestingly enough, they have 2. Andrew Beck and Marquise Donnell, who's a rookie, but all right, makes sense. Andrew Beck might be on the older side. If you want to cut him, you've got a fullback here. That's actually almost as good, so that works for me. The wide receivers, again, 5, but the first one here is a standout, of course, Marvin Harrison Jr., X Factor, 4th best ranked wide receiver in Madden currently. Taking a look at the stats, I just want to see what his draft was. First round, pick 7, all right. Yeah, Rondell Moore, 2693, Marquise Brown, 2988, Tyreek Charles, and Tyreek Hood. I found that interesting to have the same first name, but whatever. Both rookies, both looking interesting. The tight ends, Trey McBride, then Greg Bowen's a rookie, and Caden Priestcorn, who's injured. Trey McBride doing well, Colorado State. And now taking a look at the offensive line. Will Campbell, 2388, young player. Brandon Coleman behind him. Left guard Damian Lewis, 2981, and John Gaines the second, 2676. This is definitely a position where they could tinker a little bit. Center Lloyd Cushenberry, 2877, and Joe Calhoun, 2476. Right guard Robert Hunt, 3081, and Hugh Stoudemire, who is already as good as Robert Hunt is. I would personally be switching them already. Right tackle Paris Johnson Jr., 2595 out of the 23 draft, and behind him Daniel Woodley. All right, let's take a look at defense because they're going to be coming at us. Mike Dana at left edge, 28-79, and Yabi Oki out of Michigan, 24-75. Again, succession planning at its finest. Right edge, Princely Uman Milan. There we go. 24-82. Dante Stills and Lamar Corbett are the backup players. But this dude, normal DFJ, did get the makeover, but he is looking really solid, right? The acceleration is so high, the tackle is so high, the finesse moves are so high. So he's really going to be putting pressure on our offensive line. D tackle is Mason Smith. I do know him from the Vikings franchise, 23-88. Cameron Young and Juan Rudolph behind him. Really a solid room. Mason Smith, really good. Those front three, 79, 82, and 88, just solid, all right? The linebackers, BJ Ojulari, 24 and 18-9, all right? Dylan Haynes, that's a rookie, he's injured. BJ Ojulari out of the 23 draft. Going strong here, going strong. Middle linebacker Barrett Carter, reinforcement, X Factor, Ompopo, and Jamil Barker behind him. And Barrett Carter, yikes, man, all right? Second best middle linebacker. But was Stutzman the best? I don't know, but he was really hard to beat. Yeah, real game changer. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah with a superstar depth trade right outside linebacker, 26-97, and Geo Fields. So, taking a look at the linebackers, 89, 99, and 97. All right, you can see where the strengths are. Cornerbacks, Desmond Ricks, that's a rookie with a whopping 87 at age 21. Garrett Williams behind him. Then we've got Cordell Flott, we've got Keitrell Clark, Corey Triplett, and Doug Porter. Super balanced room, solid QBs, good QBs up top, so cornerbacks. So I don't really have to say anything more about this one here. Free safeties, Jaelyn Thompson, 28-88. Brandon Jenkins as his backup. Solid free safety, very good, no special abilities, thank God. And Buda Baker, still strong, 30 and 92. Strong safety here. Andrew Wiggins, 23 and 85 behind him. Kicker is Marvin Redding, and the punters are Jake Bailey out of Stanford and Lewis Toon. Again, similar situation. I could imagine Jake Bailey being out of the contract at the end of the season, Lewis Toon taking over. So, Cardinals looking tough, all right? Really tough. A lot of very good players. Similar to the Raiders is what I would say. Weekly strategy. What are we going to do? How do we tackle this here? And I'm just going to be rolling with this. What works. Don't change a working system. Same goes for practice, all right? I'm just going to be going half pads and splits. I don't need XP now. I want to have that title, and that is that, all right? Blitz counter. Do you want to do that? I think run it inside. We're going to go with this. We're going to be maybe running into an empty space. Maybe we're going to be running into their players. I don't know how that is going to play out yet, but this is what we're going to be focusing upon. Half pads, splits as well again. Weekly game plan goal. What is the target here? Get interceptions, sack the QB 5 times. We're going to go for that. I mean, why not? 20 points, all right. 300 yards, all right. Head coach, win turnover battle. I don't know if we can get that done, but we certainly are going to try. And with that, we're going to dive into training. As you can see, we don't have any new injuries, which is awesome. And we can also pull back Caleb Farley and remove him from the injured reserve list, which is great. I'm going to be doing that, of course. Let's just get him into the game as quickly as we can. I did cut one of the other players that I did have in here because I'd rather go with Caleb Farley. Right, before I fix the depth chart, I'm just going to be doing the player upgrades. Let's see who gets that upgrade. Graham Barton, here we go. Agile, 93 rated. Getting better and better at age 24 with the superstar. I'm extremely happy with him. He's really fantastic. Chig Okonkwo, also absolutely loving the dude. 90 base now. Do we get an additional ability for that? No. All right. Caleb Farley returns. That is fantastic. An 85. Just having an experienced cornerback in the team really is going to help us a lot. Dylan Fletcher gets an upgrade as well. Next up, Malcolm Rodriguez. All right, I've got plans for you, dude. For now, you're just going to be getting an upgrade here. And there we go. 84 rated. Derrick Knox, free safety. Still working on getting him to be a hybrid and a scheme fit. But I got the upgrade done in the head coaching staff tree, which means all players count as a scheme fit in training at least, right? Not in the game, but in training. Chris McAdams, so good. He was so good. He really stepped it up, and he really carried us through to the Super Bowl. Really loving this one here. Dave Atkinson, that's one of the QBs that we've dragged up from the practice squad, also goes up ever so slightly. Interesting that he goes up and not Greg Snow, who is the ball holder when it comes to kicks, but whatever. All right, so far I'm done with everything. Gonna see you in the game in Miami. I'm gonna be fixing the depth chart real quick now, and then yeah, off to the game. And here we go. It's the Super Bowl game. The Tennessee Titans facing off against the Arizona Cardinals. I decked the Arizona Cardinals out in the alternate color rush variant. I love the all black here lining up next to each other. Malik Willis and Shedeur Sanders. It is Hard Rock Stadium and there's no sound. I do hope that gets fixed. All right, here we go. Yeah, sound is coming back. That was strange for a while. We are employing the AFL commemorative uniforms here to just kind of commemorate that. By the way, we wore that uniform last time when we played the Super Bowl. So let's hope it does bring us luck. It does is a callback to the Oilers era of the Titans, but it's just really beautiful. I love that the players that are not standing next to the coin are just looking down at the coin still. So that's just a little bit fun. But yeah, whatever. We're ready. Hard Rock Stadium, fantastic stadium. I know it super well because I used to play here with the Miami Dolphins in the Dolphins franchise. I'm really interested to see if they kept the Dolphins fight song, which is basically when you score. But yeah, here we go. The Cardinals are on the board first. Chris McAdams is gonna go left. It is a white versus black. And just taking a look, game day factor, kicking meter move slower, all right. And Jeremiah Wilson-Corboa and Barrett Carter are the two players that are lining up back there, and that will be extremely dangerous and hard to beat. Here we go, 10 yards for Chris McAdams. If this is a sign of things to come, then I'm gonna take it. I am gonna take it. Here we go. I just really like these helmets and the uniforms. It's the all white. It's just super clean. Love it. Just love it. Super Bowl 61, by the way. Yeah. Almost. I mean, that could have been a pick as well. That could have been a pick as well. So thanks for that. These are the notable inactives. As you can see, we're missing key starters. I'm not going to say that we don't need them, but I'm going to say that we are doing respectably well without them. Come on, number 77. Oh, that was beautiful. Peter Skoronski putting him on his back, and we're dragged back into the field here. Chris McAdams, our number 17, who is my replacement running back. instead of, you know it, Tyjae Spears. At the 46, another run. Let's go. Beautiful shot there. Chris McAdams, can we find the way around the outside? We at least go a good way forward at the 33 now. 13-yard run. Very nice. Let's set up a dagger. Don't think we'll be going for the dagger, but I just want to give McAdams some time to rest up. I'd love to hit Rodgers back there because I know he can catch it. Boom. Just knockdown. Yeah. I was just about to say, just hold on to the ball, please. And that was kind of slapped away. All right. Curved run inside zone with the tired McAdams. I'm not loving this, but it's just the best promise of getting stuff done. Come on, just escape here. And he runs away for number 44. Of course, people catch up with him, and Desmond Rick's injured. I was, for a moment when the red popped up, I was a little bit scared. But luckily nothing happened. Nothing bad happened. All right, let's go. Setting up, what can we set up? Let's set up a bench now. A bench, and McAdams is sort of my safety valve back there. I'd love to hit Burks or Rodgers, of course, just get in there. But I think McAdams is also viable. And that was exactly in the path, and a Cordal Flot here. An easy task of just slapping that away. I won't take the play action white drag rule because that was a play where we got intercepted against the Raiders last season. Can't really put my finger on why though, but yeah, wasn't really exactly what I wanted to see. Here we go. Chris McAdams, slight change of the path here, but stopped extremely quickly. Those linebackers, just gonna say, yeesh, can we break through here? It's gonna be a side run. We're gonna try and get through on the left hand side. All we need is a gap, and we need a little bit of help here, man. But number 62, I don't know what he was doing. Graham Barton, you should have just blocked that dude, but he didn't do it. So passing, definitely not our strong suit currently. We're gonna go for the points. Slow meter due to the ability, and boom. Some dudes have suggested it's due to the difficulty, but that is not the case. No, it is just down to the special ability that he has. So here we go. Continue, and come on defense. Nah, it's not happening. 14-3. Let's try and score now. Let's try and score now. We have to be better than this. What we're currently doing is not going to be enough to win this Super Bowl. Yeah, there was a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure. The player was coming at me very quickly. 2 minutes and 8. Momentum is now perfect. Completely stacked against us. All right, Treylon, Burks, can we evade? Yes, we can. And let's just keep running down to the sideline. Let's slow down here, and let's just step inside here at the last possible moment. I wanted to waste some time, but that didn't really work. But Treylon Burks, fantastic job here. Catches the ball and then basically evades 2 tackles. Number 127 and then the second tackle, 44, I think. And MALIK WILLIS gets on the board, pushes us 7-7. Come on, defense now. Please help us. Thank you. All right, we have a chance. We have a chance at getting back at them. I'd at least like to get a field goal. And now, let's get ready. Burks would be fine. Palmer would be fine. Okonkwo, I don't know if we'll have enough time to hit him or... yeah. Number 34 was there. That, of course, is Jaelyn Thompson. Okonkwo, Rodgers, they are setting up really... there are hardly any gaps in that defense. Apart from that one, let's get a first down and step out of bounds here. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah with an injury. And a kick in the shoulder to boot from one of my players. Alright, number 6 off into the tunnel. Let's set up the 4 verticals here. Let's just see what happens here. Chig, Okonkwo, Chris McAdams. Both are viable options. I'd love to hit Chig. All right. Catch, go down, completed. And that's an injury. Shit. The right ankle. Taking a seat here. He will be looked at by the physios. Just makes sense. All right, let's take a look at plays that probably don't need him. Burks, Palmer, our options. Whyle, of course, as well. Oh, for crying out loud. I thought I had it. Graham Barton with the injury now. Let's see. Let's go with the verticals again. Getting Burks back there is most imperative. I can't throw those. Can't throw those. I have to remember that. Right. Substitute Josh Whyle. Of course not Joe. Setting up the verticals. I have to hit Burks. Or Whyle. Yeah. Catch, go down. Thank you very much. MALIK WILLIS hitting the target here. Great job, man. Great job. Buda Baker. The coverage is fantastic. If you look at the offensive line, they're always breaking through. And the player was there. High ankle sprain will not return, so Dylan Redunce will have to take over now. That is unfortunate. Caleb Palmer here. Do we have something? Yeah. Yes, we do, but we don't have the time now. That is overthrown, man. Treylon Burks could have turned around and caught that one pretty easily, but that did not play out as I would have liked it. All right, let's go. 27 seconds, clock is stopped. Let's not forget about the time here. By the way, Treylon Burks, fantastic option. Josh Whyle is my safety valve here. Just hold on to the ball, go down. Oh shoot, we don't have timeouts. Can we just... Alright. Oof. Just spiking it here. Just spiking it as we hit the end of the second quarter. Almost dropping down. All right, let's go with a run. Otherwise, nah. Bad choice. Let's go with the verticals. If I complete it, that's good. If I don't, then I will have the opportunity to take the field goal. And slapped away. All right, field goal time. Probably another play would have been better for me, but I don't care. Let's just get this one here with Evan McPherson. Don't need full power. Just need accuracy. There we go. 14-13. And we are... Come on, defense. Nope, not happening. Let's go. Third quarter. Still going strong. The Cardinals here. They're not stopping. Shadur Sanders proving to be a very tough opponent. That is a flag? Is that a holding? Please no. Yeah. Dylan Redunce, man. I'm not happy with you right now. Let's see. It has nothing to do with that penalty. I'm just checking if I have maybe a better option over there. Do I have a better option over on right guard? Graham Barton is injured. Probably. I could probably bring in Patrick Paul, and that would be not too bad. Or even Dylan McMahon. Silly me. He is, of course, a starter. I was thinking of Aaron Brewer, but we're going to be using Patrick Paul. Inside zone. All right, we need a good run now. We need a really good run now. 1st and 18. Let's shave. Let's try and get 8 yards. Fuck's sake. We'll lose a yard. All right, great job. Fantastic. Number 0. That's Barrett Carter. Halfback zone weak formation. Play action boot slide. Maybe get Burks. Alright, well done. Bridging the gap. We need a touchdown and we need our defense to hold them. In any case, there is no way around that. Chig is back, which is very important. Burks, Okonkwo. Catch. Go down. Completed. Fantastic job. Mind you, we were missing Treylon Burks the last time we were in the playoffs when we lost. I'm not going to say that my other receivers are bad, but it really helps having your #1 receiver on the field just like that. And now he's injured. Did I just jinx it? Did I just jinx it? For crying out loud. Treylon Burks looked at by the physios. Caleb Palmer taking over here. Chig, probably my best bet. Probably my best bet. I think I'm going to go with Chig here. Pushed back. 2nd and 6. We're going to go with another play here pretty quickly in this 3rd quarter. I don't really see the benefit right now. An RPO. Ah, Jesus, that just took too long. 3rd and 4. That handoff took way too long. It's a calf strain as we enter the final quarter. Still pretty balanced. Still pretty balanced, but it's really hanging by a thread. 93.7 completion rate. Are you fucking joking? It has to be a joke, right? So, Whyle or Phillips are my options here. Shit. Yeah. Probably should have gone with a different choice here. I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to go for the field goal. Then it's 16-21. Or do I just try to... Let's try a mesh spot. I feel like we just have to get this touchdown. If we don't, it's going to be hard either way. Chig Okonkwo catches the ball, moves forward, 3 minutes 46 at the 12-yard line. All right, double slants. Let's not waste time here. Caleb Palmer, Amari Rodgers, one of you dudes should get back there. And behind the... yikes. Number 0 was almost in a perfect position to catch that one and pick it off. Let's not do that again. White corner. Completely setting that one up. I need something that goes towards the middle. Let's try this. Because the middle is really quite open, actually. Oh, Chig, man! You gotta jump on that one. You gotta jump on that one. Double slants. Again, can we confuse them? Can we create a mismatch here? I'm also going to put Chig on a slant. I'm going to put everybody on a slant now. For fuck's sake, man. Just slapped away by Elliott here. We're going to go for the field goal and we're going to hope that we get a stop here with the defense. If not, the game is over, essentially. 3 minutes and 12. Come on, defense. I need you now. More than ever. More than ever. Come on, defense. Fucking hell, yes. That is important. That is really super important. All right. Let's make the most of that. Let's not mess up this present that we got here. 5 yards on a rush. Chris McAdams. Brought down by Carter. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Let's just go. We're going to set up a tight end angle here. Just to break things up a little bit. 2-minute warning. We are now in the 2-minute drill. It's as easy as pie. If we get a touchdown, we win. If we don't get a touchdown, we lose. I don't even know what that was. Probably just a little bit too quick on the release here. Alright, I need you to really get this one here, Chig. 4th and inches. Okay. BJ Ojulari. Proving to be a very hard opponent here. And yikes, they're really lining up here. It is inches. It is inches. Come on, guys. Don't do this to me. All right. 1st and 10. Buda Baker out with an injury, so we don't need a timeout. 1 minute 3. 1 minute 30 seconds. Chig Okonkwo. Chig Okonkwo. I could probably have kept running here. But that was very nice. That was a good one. Let's go with the flood. 1 minute and 10 seconds. Amari Rodgers, my preferred target here. Treylon Burks is an option, but really nothing more. But Amari Rodgers is quick and goes over to the 49-yard line here with 1 minute to go on the clock. All right, let's try verticals here. Safety valve, McAdams. Do I want Palmer going that route? I don't know. 24 seconds. All right, we can take a look at other play options here. Post cross, QB draw. Let's take a look at this one here. Inside zone split. Same formation. So we don't lose a lot of time here. Chris McAdams, this is beautiful. All right, pushing forward. I could have stepped out of bounds to be precise here. I didn't do that. I don't know why. But whatever. 4 verticals. I've got McAdams. I've got Okonkwo. 30 seconds to go. Alright. Timeout call. 23 seconds and 30 yards. Probably should have stepped out of bounds there before, but too late to think about that now. Chig Okonkwo, Amari Rodgers, Treylon Burks. I'm going to put Burks on a slant. I don't think I'm going to hit him over there. Just need to have my options laid out for me. Another timeout called. 25. Let's go. Verticals. Vertical time, vertical time, vertical time. I need to hit one of these. We've got quite a few chances to do that. So that is good. Yeah. Alright, clicking aggressively, 13 seconds to go. Is this going to be a heartbreak finish? Am I going to be absolutely devastated later on? I don't know yet. Amari Rodgers, maybe he can do better. Then Chig, I still have one final timeout left. Go, 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 go! We fucking push it in, man! And that is the win with 8 seconds to go. 22 versus 21. Malik Willis delivers the pass. Pin perfect. Pin frickin' perfect. And there's a lot of spitting right now going on right here in front of me. Over the head of number 44. Amari Rodgers, perfect turn. Evades number 21. Takes him down and slithers him back into the end zone. And that is going to be the game. Here we go. No Hail Mary. And 24 versus 23. 21. 3 points difference. Malik fucking Willis pushes us into Super Bowl glory. The backup quarterback steps it up, and this team has had so many hardships, so many injuries, so many key players out missing right here. Fantastic job. 16, that's Treylon Burks. Yes, deserved. And here it comes. Here comes the Vince Lombardi trophy. And all the players are looking at it. A few players already on the podium dancing. Malik Willis gets to hold it, as Will Levis did 2 years ago. And that is fan-freaking-tastic. I'm absolutely ecstatic. Photo finish towards the end. We decide the game. Goodness gracious me. It was a crazy exciting game. It was really, really challenging. This was not an easy one. This was really not an easy game. Don't get this wrong. It was super tight, super close, and it was decided by this play at the end. Yeesh, man. Alright, heart is still beating. MALIK WILLIS deservedly so gets the better rating here. They did have the same number of completions. MALIK WILLIS had to work way harder than Shedeur Sanders. 289 yards though, 51% completion rate, 2 touchdowns. Really good, 9.3 on average, really fully deserved. Again, if we get a higher completion percentage, this game is out of the water immediately. On the rushing side, Chris McAdams, fantastic. Trey Benson, Shedeur Sanders, yeah, he's a scrambler. But Chris McAdams, fantastic, 1 broken tackle, 78, not as many yards today, but he was really good today. Treylon Burks, 185 yards, 1 touchdown. Trey McBride gets in there. Chig Okonkwo, Amani Rodgers with that game-deciding, season-deciding touchdown. I'm even going to say it. Marvin Harrison Jr., not really that prolific, I have to say. And on the defensive side of things, Kenneth Murray Jr., 6 solo tackles, 8 total tackles. Tackles for loss, Barrett Carter and Okonkwo. Alright, that's number 44. Aziz Al-Shaair and Kenneth Murray Jr. teaming up for a sack. 0 interceptions. Didn't expect that. The quarterback was too good. And on the kicking side, Evan McPherson, again, 3 field goals attempted, 3 field goals made. So important today. Really, really helped us get this. We won by 3 points. Alright? If we miss 1 field goal, this goes into overtime. If we miss 2 field goals, we lose it. So there we go. The importance certainly is there. So here we are. After winning the Super Bowl, my heart rate has calmed down a little bit again. 24 versus 21. And, dudes, I think I'm going to end the episode here. I need a breather right now. We got our contract extended. I reckon that's no big surprise. 3 years for $5 million. Just won you the 2nd Super Bowl, so there we go. The next episode will be the off-season episode. Then we're going to have a preseason episode. And I think in the off-season episode, I will be doing some awards as well. I do want to take a look at some of the stats of the past season. And I will be giving out 1 or 2 awards to players that really deserve that one. I just feel like this team that we have right now is really such a high character team. Really, really doing extremely well. Did Peter Skoronski just go up to superstar? Did that just happen? I think it just happened, right? Was he a superstar before? Am I losing it? Am I losing it? Did I have 3 superstars on my team all along? Didn't know it? Nah, because he got the award now, right? He got the award as being the... yeah, there it is. Superstar Dev, Offensive Lineman of the Year. There we go. He would have gotten the award anyways. Spoiler alert. But yeah, I think this is fair. I think it's really fair. Yeah, slowly but surely we're really building an extremely solid offensive line here. Joe Alt on the left, then Peter Skoronski, then Dylan McMahon, then Graham Barton. Super happy. The right tackle position is the one that I'm questioning. And Chig going up to Superstar X Factor. Wow, dudes. Now, I didn't see that one coming. But I'm going to take it. I am fucking going to take it. Superstar X Factor development trait increased. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm going to take that. Jesus, the joy is not ending right now. It's not ending. But yeah, great job, man. Great job. We're going to take a look at his abilities. I'm going to figure out all of that in the off-season. On defense, did anything happen here as well? That is of note. Doesn't look like it. Nah, Jeffrey Simmons did go down from a superstar. He's now a star. Yeah, again, a lot of things to consider. A lot of things to think about as we enter this off-season. But taking a look back at this team, all I can say is, thank you, dudes. You have been absolutely fantastic. You've made this season a joyride, And now this one here goes out to you guys in front of the screens. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey. This has really been a freaking roller coaster ride. Can't tell you how happy I am that we got a second Super Bowl for the Tennessee Titans. Next season, it's going to look a little bit different. The team is going to be looking different. I have to make some changes. I have a few ideas already. So do stay tuned for the off-season episode. But yeah, right now, this is all about just saying thank you to you folks. Thank you so much, mates. Thank you to each and every one of you. You're all very much appreciated. I'm taking nobody for granted. And that, guys, is what I would like to say before ending this episode. Thanks for being here. Please drop a like. Please subscribe. Please leave a comment if you feel like doing that. And as always, see you next time.